Welcome to this session. My name is Shiyi Pickrell. I'm from Expedia. I lead the data and AI function there. I'm really excited to be here. Now imagine a world that travel experience, from planning your dream vacation to solving unexpected interruption of your trip, is all powered by AI. Intuitively, instantly, and seamlessly, right? At Expedia Group, we are turning that vision into reality, accelerating AI to power travel experience for millions of travelers and partners worldwide. And to get there, it's not just about building bigger, fancier models. It's also about building interoperable AI system that can scale and evolve and deliver business impact at scale. So many years ago, we faced a lot of challenges. One of the challenges was at Expedia Group, we had 10 different ML systems, and they were all operating in silos. Every team had their own Databricks instance, and there wasn't a single system that can handle the ML full life cycle, from training to deployment your model end to end. And our model metadata was very scattered all over the place. Teams often rebuild models and not able to leverage the existing work. Like they were not able to leverage each other's features or data pipelines. And the infrastructure, there wasn't standard deployment practice as well, making scalings and collaboration incredibly difficult. Fragmentation not only created operational inefficiency, duplicate efforts, slow down our ability to innovate. It became very clear to scale AI for the future of travel, we have to scale ourselves. So what is the solution? The solution here is we got rid of the siloed landscape. We built a unified ML platform anchored on top of Databricks. Let me break apart the component for you. So the center of it is built on top of a unified Databricks instance that's supporting both model development as well as production. We created a model repository services that centralize the model storage and with metadata discoverabilities. One place for all our model information. We shipped a thing called model deployment services that simplified and standard model deployment workflow. We also built something called the ML workbench that allow all the ML practitioners within Expedia, whether it's machine learning scientists or machine learning engineer or even analysts, to collaborate and use and build on top of each other's work. So this integrated, unified ML platform is also embedded with the broader EG ecosystem. And thanks to Databricks open principle, it's integrated with our own EG data lake, our streaming platform, and our in-house experimentation platform. So what are the results? So we transformed. Now we have a centralized, scalable, and governable ML platform. Today, about 350 active models are running on top of this platform. Some are real-time, some are batch models. They are used to power personalization experience. They're also helping our partners to grow. For example, we have market forecasting models, so our suppliers can take advantage of that future market supply and demand information to maximize their yields and revenues. And about 900 billion predictions are running annually on top of this ML platform. Imagine the availability and scale. And because of those transformations, our speed to innovate is 4 times faster. So our model is now having more velocity running, A/B testing velocity and throughput 4 times faster than 2 years ago. The best part is 70% more machine learning practitioners, scientists, engineers are collaborating with each other on top of this single centralized ML hub. So along the way, we also achieved the 3 big unlocks using AI interoperability. Let me walk you through each of them. The first big unlock of AI interoperability with Databricks is accelerating our AI development through centralized collaborative workflow. Our ML work development lifecycle previously was very slow. From testing to live A/B testing took months. So that means we were only able to iterate maybe 2 or 3 times a year. That's not enough. And then the ML teams were operating in silo and reinventing the views. I'm talking about the model backbones, the model architecture, features, data pipelines, all reinventing those views with each development. So we know we need to work faster, smarter. So we adopt a new approach. In the new approach, we use Databricks notebook, and that promotes centralized efficiency on exploring, experimentation, model prototyping. And not only that, we integrate that notebook with our internal CI/CD pipeline. So the handoff between machine learning scientists to machine learning engineer becomes seamless, right? So the entire ML lifecycle from prototyping to deployment in production become automated. And thanks to Databricks scalability and elasticity, we truly accelerate our experimentation dramatically, reducing that cycle from months to days. So now we can iterate many, many times a year. And teams start to collaborate in real time, sharing resources with each other and move faster from prototyping to production. For example, within my team, I have one works on traditional hotel ranking, the other works on vacation ranking. You know, previously they were operating in silo. Now they can share the same deep neural network backbone, common similar features and pipelines. The second big unlock from AI interoperability is secure and governance on top of our 70 petabytes of data. Expedia has been in business for almost 3 decades. That means we have huge amount of data, both depth and breadth of data. Our data power personalized the traveler experience and also help our partner to grow, but only if we can use those data efficiently. We had challenge, right? So our models and data were in silo. My own machine learning scientists have to navigate different data, physical data, pipelines, or even the governance rules, even before they can build data models or building the model themselves. That really slowed down the innovation and also create a lot of security risk. So we need to unify our data practice and data governance. We start to use Unity Data Catalog from Databricks. It's now seamlessly integrated with our vast data assets and grant access to those assets. The workflow also became simplified, making it easier for data scientists to access those structured, non-structured data, sensitive, non-sensitive data. And also, Unity Catalog not just manage those data assets, it also manage access to the models and all the files around the models. Due to the open architecture principle of Databricks, the ML workload also integrate with our internal data lake, streaming platform, and A/B testing platform. The third, last big unlock from AI interoperability is a much more scalable and reliable production environment for bigger, complex data job. Earlier, I mentioned we have 350 active models running 900 billion inference or predictions. A lot of those are batch jobs. So we're running hundreds of very large, complex Spark jobs daily using Databricks. Let me give you an example. We know travelers love reading reviews before making a purchase. So on Expedia, across our Expedia.com, hotels.com, and vacation rental, we have millions of reviews. So we use Databricks to process those reviews to generate very concise and relevant summaries so that it's on the fingertip of the travelers to make decisions quickly. And those review models, summarization models, are using NLPs and state-of-the-art GenAI models. There's also performance optimization. We use Databricks Photon that help us to cut query runtime as well as saving cloud cost on average by 20% for some cases. You know, as an engineer, now you don't have to trade off. You can benefit from both better speed and saving. All this foundational work allow Expedia to scale GenAI applications across our business without the need of major re-platforming or re-engineering. Also, we are leveraging Databricks to fine-tune open source large language model, so it opens new doors for Expedia to leverage cutting-edge GenAI applications. I'm going to switch gears, talk about responsible AI. As we're using more AI to drive decisions, it's becoming increasingly critical to build trust through responsible and explainable AI, not just with our external stakeholders like traveler and partner, but also with our internal leadership team, legals, and responsible AI committee. Because if we couldn't understand how those AI make decisions, why making those predictions, how could we know it's living and breathing our values to our travelers? So the principle of our responsible AI committee has 4 pillars: transparency, fairness, accountability, and privacy. And those are not just buzzwords. They're actually living and breathing cornerstones, how we operate, how our system operates. So we build the trust into the system, the process, as well as the mindset. We integrate ML flow into our model registration services. And that gives team the ability to monitor and track things like data drift. So our team, instead of being reactive to data drift or other issues, now they can proactively identify and addressing those issues. So monitoring and explaining model behavior is more in real time. And the governance and compliance are built into the system, not bolted on later. So what's the results? So Expedia can run scalable AI more responsibly. Our model is more reliable, explainable, and transparent to our product managers or external stakeholders. And we are meeting governance standards with speed, not friction. Right. So I talked a lot about the technical side. Let's also look at some business impacts. The 3 technical unlocks we achieved with Databricks also having huge business impact. We're iterating 30% faster now on our ML. That means we're shipping models to the market or new features to the market faster. We're operating with lower operation and infrastructure costs, increase our overall company's efficiency and competitiveness. We're driving richer and more personalized immersive experience for our traveler and partners. Let me share another example. So we do a lot of recommendations on our side and within the app. That's all drawn on our rich insight on our data. For example, we can quickly predict and extrapolate whether this is a romantic getaway intention or business trip or family trip. And based on those intentions, we'll recommend different destinations or hotels and properties. At Expedia, AI interoperability is no longer just a technical achievement. It also it's also a strategic business multiplier, unlock real value for the company and our partner. Let's also looking ahead. So Expedia has even bigger ambitions to accelerate AI to enhance travel experience for our millions of travelers and partners. Databricks continue to be part of that journey. We're using Databricks advanced compute capability to power next generation GenAI use cases. We are working on deeper personalization, smarter predictions, and more immersive experience for traveler and partner. Let me share two very near real examples. So hotels.com travelers now can explore, shop, and manage their in-trip, whether it's a cancellation or changing dates, all with one single AI assistant. Previously, they have to go to two different places. And if you are a vacation host, rental host, you can accept, edit, or regenerate an SEO-friendly property description using our GenAI capability. That means your onboarding is faster and your listing is higher quality and more attractive. So you can see we're exploring more sophisticated GenAI applications with a focus on flexibility, innovation, and the traveler delight. It's really pushing the boundary of what AI-driven experience can achieve. This is my last slide. So what are some of the takeaways? You can see we're establishing AI interoperability with Databricks. And it's not just about technology, it's also about faster innovation, stronger collaboration, and delivering tangible, bigger business impact. To achieve this, we did a few things. We unified our ML development system, get rid of the fragmentation. We unlocked the interoperability across our vast data ecosystem. And thanks to our machine learning engineers, we accelerated AI innovations through seamless workflow and rapid prototyping. And last but not least, we build reliable and scalable foundation that deliver high quality AI solutions. Databricks continue to be a key partner in our journey for the future. And thank you, all of you, and we're building the future of travel. Thank you very much.